Hey guys, it's Tash here and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're only trying by clicking on this video. Hello, it's a new very warm welcome. I hope you like what you see and you decide to stay. So I am back with one of my yearly videos that I like to bring to my channel. I'm going to be bringing you guys my 2022 goals and my reflection on 2021. So I just want to start off this video by saying Happy New Year. I think I'm going to be putting this video up on the 1st of January 2022, which seems crazy to say, but that means I do want to wish you guys a Happy New Year. I hope you all enjoyed New Year's Eve, whatever you got up to. I hope you enjoyed celebrating last year and ready for a fresh start for 2022. As I said, I've filmed this video twice before on my channel where I just kind of reflect on the year I had, let you guys know some goals I'm going to be setting for myself in 2022. I know it's something we all do for ourselves when a new year comes around. It just kind of feels nice to have a fresh start, I guess. New year, new me kind of vibes. And I'm one for not really wanting to put too much pressure on myself with goals sometimes. I do like to set some, but I don't put too much pressure on it. And if you don't have any New Year's resolutions or goals in mind, then don't stress out too much. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. It's not the be all and end all. You don't have to. It's just something nice some people like to do, and personally I quite like to do it with a few things. I just like to write a few down on my notes. So I thought I would just come and share them with you today. But yeah, don't let this feel like you have to pressure yourself to make goals and push yourself to do certain things. You know, sometimes it's literally a blessing just to be happy, healthy, succeeding, and just living your best life. So yeah, I just thought this could be a little bit of a fun, light-hearted, chatty video that I like to bring to my channel. I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and if you are new here, definitely come subscribe. Get yourself a warm hot drink. I've gone for a Starbucks nut blend hot chocolate. I thought we could make this kind of little bit of Starbucks mukbang vibes. I'm in a car park. It's very wet and windy today, but hopefully I'm covered enough that you can't hear it. Hasn't the weather just been so grim this Christmas period? Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation, but get yourself a warm drink, and without further ado, let's get chatting all things New Year's goals. The nut blend milk is a game changer from Starbucks. If you haven't tried it, you need to. I feel like I haven't had it in ages because I've been having all the festive drinks, but let's get started. Let's get chatting. I feel like I will talk about my review and reflection on 2021, and then I'll talk about my goals for the new year. So let's talk 2021. It was such another weird year. Obviously COVID's still been a thing. It's still like impacted our lives quite a bit, but then we had quite a bit more freedom than we did in 2020. I do think overall it has been a better year than 2020. However, things obviously still feel a little bit strange, but my highs from 2021 definitely had to be hitting 10k on Instagram. That was a milestone that I wanted to hit for the longest time. It was a goal I set for myself last year for 2021, and I hit it in September. Since I've hit into 11k, which is just amazing. But yeah, it was a milestone I really wanted to hit for ages. Well, pretty much since starting my Instagram. I feel like it's the big milestone that bloggers set for themselves. So I was so proud of myself for achieving that. Meant I finally got to do the links on my stories, which I've been making full use of. I love to do that. So hitting 10k was such a high for 2021. I feel like I put a lot of hard work into my Instagram to get there. So I was super proud of myself. Then I feel like over the 2 and a bit years I've done on YouTube, 2021 has definitely been my best year on YouTube. I've hit overall views on my channel over 1 million. I cannot believe that. I feel like that is such a huge number. So to know my overall views on my channel is over 1 million is just absolutely crazy. Again, put so much effort into videos to get there, so I feel super proud of that. 2 of my videos in 2021 hit nearly 150k views each. Again, that is so crazy. That is a lot of people comparison to the amount of subscribers I had. In doing that really helped me to grow this year. So overall I've ended the year with about 7.5k subscribers, which is amazing. I think I started the year with about 3k, so growing quite a bit this year, and that was really helped through those 2 videos. Literally one video I nearly gained 1k subscribers. A few months running I was nearly gaining like 1k subscribers a month, which was just so insane to me. The growth was amazing, and I can just only hope that that continues on in 2022. I put smashing 25 days of Christmas, so you guys might know if you have been subscribed. This year I decided to do like a little Christmas advent calendar for you all. I did 25 videos for Christmas, pretty much smashed it. I left 24 and 25, but then I included 2 more videos after Christmas, if that makes sense. So I did still smash the 25 videos. I put so much hard work into that, guys. I'm sure you must know, like, it's not that easy trying to create and edit and upload 25 videos whilst also working full time. It was a lot, but I really enjoyed it. I loved creating the videos for you guys, thinking of the ideas. It was so much fun. So I really do hope you enjoyed my 25 videos, and I was just so proud of myself for absolutely like smashing it and getting the videos up at the same time every single day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really proud of that. So yeah, YouTube was definitely a high for me in 2021. My next one, I said getting invited to some amazing events. So this year I was very lucky to attend some amazing events with some amazing brands. The Skin Proud one, the quiz event, Huda, Boohoo. They were just to name a few. I felt so lucky to be invited to those events and attending them. Events is just such an amazing fun thing, and obviously in 2020 they weren't really a thing. Brands couldn't host them, but this year they've kind of started to bring them back, and I'm just hoping to go to more in 2022. I just feel like they're a really fun way to make new friends in the industry, get to know the brand on a more personal level. They get to know you better, and they're just so super fun. They're the kind of thing where when you go to it you actually feel like, oh my god, like, pinch me, is this real? Like, yeah, it's just, I just feel like it's such a moment getting to be there with a brand that you've known and loved for years, and yeah, living your best life. Events are so fun. So yeah, I feel so blessed to have gone to some amazing ones in 2021. I have been loving my Instagram content so much. I scroll back on this year and I just feel so happy with my feed and my content, especially like back towards the beginning of the year, like car park content. I absolutely love that. That was some of my favorite content ever. And just my autumn winter content as well I've been creating recently, like London shoot days. I feel like me and Alice have completely smashed the content, and yeah, I've just really fallen in love finally with like my style, my feed, and cannot wait to create more of it in the new year. So I've loved Instagram so much, and I hopefully cannot wait to continue to grow with more new content. And leading on to that, I put my friendship with Alice. So we basically started meeting up at the beginning of this year and started shooting content together, and that's kind of where our friendship begun. And ever since, we've had so many shoot days together. We've literally smashed this year together. I feel like we really push and motivate each other, and I'm so grateful for our friendship because she's probably like one of the most genuine friends I've ever had, because I just know her love and support for me is just so real and genuine. Like, you know when someone actually really wants you to succeed and supports you, motivates you, pushes you in everything you do. To me, that's a really good friend, and I'm just so grateful to have that in Alice. She helps me so much with my content. She's an insane photographer. She shoots so many of my pictures for me. She actually does do photography, so I'll link her down below if any of you are bloggers and looking for a photographer to work with. But yeah, I feel like we've literally just smashed life together. We've gone to all the events together, we've got brand deals together. I just feel like we've done so much, and I can really see us doing so much together in the new year as well, and pushing each other, motivating each other. Yeah, she's just really helped me a lot this year and just been an amazing friend. So very grateful that we've basically been friends for a year now, and I see big things happening for us. Also, I kind of put this one on a high, but I don't know if you could think of it as a low, but I'd kind of put it as in a way to make it positive. I'd say it's been another year where I've learned a lot about who I want and need in my life, and let go of things that aren't bringing anything to my life. So I'm a real big believer in surrounding yourself with people who genuinely love you, want to support you in everything you do, motivate you, and just bring something to your life that is bettering you. And if they're not, I just have kind of learned the hard way that you just don't really need them in your life. Yeah, I've lost people along the way this year, I'd say, but it's not always necessarily a negative thing. I just feel like friendships come and go, don't they? And it's kind of a bittersweet thing, but yeah, things are maybe like not fully benefiting you in your life, then I guess it's not necessarily a loss. I guess we just kind of need to normalize like things like that happening, and it not being beef. Like, sometimes there's no beef between like losses in friendships. Sometimes it's just the way of life and just how your life goes, I guess, and people going down different paths and wanting to do different things. yeah, not necessarily beefy, but I would just say I've learned that my circle is kind of quite small of who I choose to keep in it and share things with. And yeah, if it's not really bringing much to me and supporting me, loving me, all those good things, then I guess I don't really need it in my life. So I feel like it's been another year of really learning that. Another high of 2021 was getting to go on 2 holidays with my boyfriend. We got to go to Mallorca, which was a summer holiday that we went on as our first holiday after everything that's happened. We felt so lucky to be able to go on that holiday. I really didn't think I was going to be getting to go on any kind of holidays, so the fact we got to go on that was amazing. And then in October we went to Malta, which was amazing, somewhere new where we hadn't ever been. Really enjoyed that, and like I said, I really didn't expect that we were even going to be getting to do that, so that was definitely a high. I love traveling and going on holiday, so that was a big bonus for me, and just amazing because it meant we got to make some more memories together. We both enjoyed it so much. Yeah, going on holiday with my boyfriend is one of my favourite things in the world, so I was so blessed that we got to go away twice. And this year I've had another year of health, which I always think is such a blessing and something that I always will feel grateful for and wish for. So I feel like that was amazing in 2021, and overall I've been very happy. Like, yeah, there's been some lows, which I don't have too many. Luckily, there wasn't too many that I thought too deeply in. The couple that I wanted to mention was I lost 2 grandparents this year, so I've had a couple of losses in 2021, which has been super hard and horrible, as I'm sure you can imagine. And in January I spent my birthday in lockdown, which was also really upsetting. It was very boring and didn't feel like a birthday, but most people spent a birthday in lockdown in the last couple of years, so it is what it is. I'm just hoping there's no lockdowns around the corner and I'll be spending my 23rd birthday in lockdown. Fingers crossed for us Capricorns that we don't end up in lockdown for our birthday. But yeah, like I say, didn't list down too many lows because I don't really think I had too many. I had an amazing year. I was happy, I was healthy. Yeah, there was a couple of bad points in the year, but I'm trying to look towards the positives. So yeah, that was my reflection of the year. Now I'm going to let you guys know my 2022 goals. Obviously there's probably a couple of like more personal ones that maybe I won't include, and also although I have set these goals, I don't put too much pressure on myself to really hit them. It's just I like to put them out there, manifest them, work hard towards them, but if for some reason I can't reach a certain goal, then that's okay as well. But my first ones are number goals. So I do like to set a couple of number goals, although everything's not about the numbers. I do like to just have them there for something to work towards. So as I hit 10k on Instagram this year, my goal for 2022 is to hit 20k on Instagram. As I'm already at 11k, I feel like it could be reachable. Why not? Anything's possible if you put in the hard work. So yeah, I just feel like to keep growing on my Instagram will definitely bring me lots more opportunities, the opportunity to work with amazing brands, hopefully get more paid stuff in to work towards making social media my full-time job, which is one of my goals as well. And I also then put 20k on YouTube because again, that is definitely a goal I would like to reach. Really, of course, want to get to 10k first. I mean, I need to get to 10k first, but I want to push myself even harder. I love creating YouTube content so much and I really see myself doing it for a long time. So I want to push myself for a goal of 20k by the end of 2022. I feel like we can get there, guys. Come and subscribe, help me out, enjoy my little family. And yeah, like I say, leading on from that, I just want to work towards making social media my full-time job. It might not happen in 2022, but I really want to sort of work towards it more. I want to be getting in more sort of paid stuff that makes me feel like I would be secure in doing it as my full-time job. And yeah, it's my dream, so it's definitely a goal of mine. Next one, which I feel like I set for myself last year and I have got better at, is get even better at stories and engaging with my audience. So I definitely got better this year with talking a lot more on my stories and doing some engaging things like wish lists, this and that, all that kind of thing. But I still need to be even better. I need to be on those stories every single day, engaging with you guys, just being more personable and relatable, as in like sharing more of my life with you. That's like the personal side of me, because I feel like you see that over here on YouTube, but I find it hard to do it quite often on Instagram. But I know it's a really important thing because I love seeing that stuff from people on Instagram, and I just feel like you'll love to see my Instagram more if we're kind of more on a personal level. So definitely a goal. Next one is no unnecessary spending, lots of saving. Of course, in the next few years I'm working towards buying a house, and although I'm pretty good with my money and I'm always a believer of you can always make money back, memories you can't, so I'll never limit myself on, say, going on a holiday or going out for a nice dinner, going out for the day, but I need to work on the unnecessary spending just a little bit. Like, sometimes I need to think, do I really need that item of clothing? Do I really need that new skincare product that I just saw someone rave on about? Do I need to buy that yet? Or am I just seeing it and loving it? So yeah, maybe just some of those impulse buys a little bit. Need to hold back on and just really work on saving up loads, so then I can do a bit of both. I can save ready for a house deposit, but also I can live my best life. So although I'm quite good with that balance, I just want a little bit more to just restrict those kind of purchases that I probably just don't need to make. And then the next one is get more into fitness, learning to love like workouts and just eating a little bit healthier. So again, I feel like I put this every year, but I feel like this year I really want to focus on my health for myself. I want to get into fitness. Although I go to the gym each day, I want to really work on like getting my 10k steps in. I want to do walking more. I'm thinking like maybe I want to get up before work an hour earlier and go for a longer walk to try and get my 10k steps in. At the moment I do an office job and I work from home, so it's really easy just to obviously like sit there all day and be a bit lazy. So when I get into walking more in the time that I do have, like on my lunch breaks, in the morning before work, after work, I just want to work on that fitness a bit more to feel healthier in myself, and in doing so maybe lose a couple of pounds. That's just a personal goal of mine. And yeah, just maybe cut out some of the like unhealthy eating habits that I do have. Can't lie, on the weekend I am partial to a little takeaway or Starbucks, which probably have so much sugar in, loving fizzy drinks. I just want to cut out a couple of those, and let's be honest, in doing so, think how much money I could save when I'm not splurging on takeaways and Starbucks, because let's be real, this is like nearly £5 each time I buy it. So be a bit healthier, and in doing so that's going to save me money, so it's like a bonus, right? So just like learning to know what I love more doing at the gym. I'm quite like a cardio lover. I want to get back into doing some classes. I quite like going to like Zumba and Club Size. I feel like they're quite a fun way to help you kind of lose weight, but in like a fun way. So yeah, if I can just be a bit healthier for myself, feel better in myself. I just feel like if your health is there and you get into a good routine with it, you can feel really good. I want to drink a lot more water. I've been so bad at drinking water and having fruit throughout the day this year. I really want to get back into just like healthier things like that, drinking more water, having more fruit, and yeah, just living a little bit more of that healthier lifestyle and learning to love it. So yeah, my fitness and my health is definitely on my 2022 goals. Then I put travel lots more, so I hope the restrictions and whatever allow us to do this. Like I say, traveling is one of my favorite things. I really want to see the world. I want to see so many places. I want to have stories to tell, memories to remember, and for me that is seeing different countries, different places, different cultures, and just living my best life. I always feel like that is obviously when I'm at my happiest is when I'm away on holiday and you've got no care in the world. You just get to see some amazing places. So there's a lot of places on mine and my boyfriend's list of places we really want to travel. I feel like a goal of ours this year would maybe be somewhere a bit more long haul, maybe like America. I've always really wanted to go to some places in America, so maybe we might do there. Other summer holidays, city breaks, there's so many places I want to see and go to, so I hope travel restrictions and whatever allow us to do that, because yeah, it's definitely a goal of mine to travel more. Then I just put smash more of my dream collabs, so I have a few brands that are on my dream collabs list. I feel like Pretty Little Thing has definitely been up there of mine for a while, so that would be an amazing one, and I just have a lot more that I would love to be able to collab with. That was actually one of my highs of the year as well, was working with so many amazing brands. I feel like I forgot to mention that, but in 2021 was so blessed again to work with so many amazing brands. I always feel like so blessed that brands choose me to work with them. It's just an amazing feeling, and yeah, it's still crazy to me every time a brand that I've shopped and worn for years reaches out to me. It gets me every time. Like, it's just such a pinch me moment. So huge thank you to all the amazing brands who believe in my content. And then lastly, on my 2022 goals, I just put focus on self-care. So just have more time to myself, where maybe I really get into my skincare again. I create a full routine that I love and really works for me and I enjoy doing. The same for my hair. I've just bought some Olaplex, so I really want to get into a routine of trying and using that to get my hair in a nice condition. I want to treat myself to more things like little massages, maybe like a nice spa day in the middle of the year, reading more, just having time for myself, like baths. Like, they're my favorite things, is just having me time and self-care time. So I really want to focus on making sure I put time aside to do that and don't like burn myself out with all the stuff that I put on my to-do list. I want to make sure I focus on self-care and just looking after myself, whether that be my skin, my hair, reading more, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely focusing on self-care and loving myself a lot more. That is definitely a goal that I like to put on my goals list, and definitely one I want to focus on in 2022. I think it's so important to have you time, look after yourself, love yourself, and I feel like it helps keep you out of a rut of getting down that road of comparing yourself and not feeling good about yourself. I want to be feeling good in 2022 and feeling carefree, feeling good in my body. So that is what it's all about for me. But yeah, that was everything from me today, guys, and a little reflection on 2021 and my 2022 goals. I really do hope you have enjoyed listening to me ramble on about my reflection and goals. I hope maybe it has motivated you to set some goals or New Year's resolutions. Like I say, definitely don't feel the need to put any pressure on it though and set goals if you don't have any ideas for any, or don't have any that you can think of to set. That doesn't matter either. Just being healthy, happy and living your best life, I think, is the most important. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed another sit down video. If you have, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and if you are new here, definitely come subscribe so you can join my 2022 journey. You can hopefully see me smashing some of my goals and living my best life through some vlogs and fun videos over here on my channel. I do a lot of lifestyle content like vlogs, a lot of hauls and fashion videos because I'm a fashion shopping addict, and also include some beauty stuff in there too, as well as some challenges. If there is anything you really do want to see in 2022 from my channel, please do let me know in the comments. I always love to hear your guys' ideas and recommendations, so definitely let me know. And yeah, please do come and join my little YouTube family. I'd love to have you here. But again, here's a huge thank you from me, another huge happy new year. I hope 2022 is good for you and it brings you everything you hope and wish for. I cannot wait to smash this year together, guys. So yeah, here's to 2022.